My name is Keith Allen, stores G142, 143. We sell pick and mix confectionery. Oldie worldy ones, say things like rhubarb and custard, menthol and eucalyptus, some of the mints. It's all things that people from my generation remember. We've also got now sugar-free sweets for the diabetics. I'm diabetic myself. It took me 5 years to find them, and they're going very well. They're going for the dieters. I've even got for Weight Watchers their point system. I'm waiting for it from Slimmer's World. And then with the kids' sweets, well, we've got a rack here of 70 unwrapped items. I've got one manufacturer that will make just what I want, as long as his equipment will do it, and that's up in the Midlands. As long as I have what they call the full boiling on the boiled sweets, in other words, what goes in the vat. I've got double strength menthol and eucalyptus, but I don't know anybody else who's got them. He doesn't, especially for me. But when I order them, I have to order 50 kilos. Because I'm so badly disabled, we have to come in early here. There are only 2 parking places that I can reach the stall on. And if we're after 6:30, we have missed them. I don't say it's a hard job. It's hard work morning and night and long hours. The bit in the middle's fun, you're serving, and with luck making money. And it's a different thing. The people on the market like you to chat to them. I'm one of the old timers. I talk to everybody, and that's how we get accustomed. And a lot of the older folks come in because they're lonely and they chat to you. And we've got a lot of people. They only buy in small amounts, but they come every week religiously. We had a lady come, they stick her head in and said, "You're not going early, are you? Because I've got to catch you after I've been to the butcher." And then she came back, and she comes every week. We've got a lot of regular customers like that. They're the main customers. Here we get a number of tourists as well, and especially the Asian tourists. They take home the chocolates because they can't get that sort of sweet in India particularly. Well, I think it's a wonderful life, which is why even when I've had factories and everything else, I've always run market stalls as well. There aren't too many youngsters coming into it. A, there's not the money that used to be in it, and secondly, they don't want to know the hours. But now I wouldn't come onto markets to earn a living because they're dying. They're dying everywhere. They just are because people get used to going into a supermarket 7 days a week in the warm. And trading ethos has altered entirely. I do it now as a hobby to remain alive because I'm 78, and if I stop, I'll vegetate.